Okay, hello. Thanks for singing this Heinrich Schütz setting of Selig sind die Toten. I thought I would do a text sort of coaching um, for all the parts on one video. So German gets its reputation for being this very angular, sort of crunchy kind of language, but it actually can do a lot of things. And one of the things it can do is be really beautiful. And this is such a great example of German being beautiful. And I don't know if there's any composer who said German, at least sacred German, as beautifully as Heinrich Schütz. Just so connected with the text. So this is going to be so much fun to do and so wonderful. All right, so we start with the first phrase, which is Selig sind die Toten. All right, so those Z sounds, Selig sind. All right, and then sind ends with a T. Sounds of an unvoiced t sound. Toten, totally easy. Nice big round open O. The second syllable, that's the magic of German. It is not toten, as if it were Latin, Italian, or Spanish. It is German, so it is a schwa neutral kind of sound. Toten, all right? Even harder when you have to sing it at length. Toten. Think a little bit of turn, all right? But definitely not ten or tain. All right? Next phrase is die in dem Herren sterben. All right? So remember the IE rule of German is you pronounce the second letter when I's and E's come together. So DIE is D. In, I think, is the hardest word in all of German because we pronounce it as in, just like in English. And when we see a foreign language, we want to pronounce IN as in. But it is in, just plain old in, short I. Herren sterben. All right? So you've got two of those. You've got the accented E, Herr, and Ster, and you have the unaccented Ren and Bön. All right? Nothing makes German sound more alarming than making short E sounds on those unaccented quiet syllables. Okay, and then next little bit, von nun an. All right, pretty easy. Just remember that it is in German, in English it's Volkswagen, and in German it's Volkswagen. All right, so that V becomes an F, unvoiced. Von nun an. All right, and then super fun, ja. All right, der Geist spricht. All right, and there's this really interesting vowel in der. People disagree about where it happens, but I think it's pretty bright. Ja, der Geist. All right, remember that EI idea, so you pronounce the second. Spricht. You just go through each consonant one by one. All right. I think that CH sort of sound, you can do sh way up in the front like an SH, and you can do sort of a Hogan's Heroes kind of, sound at the back of your throat, and you can find somewhere in the middle, spricht. And just a little bit of air over the top of your tongue, close to the roof of the mouth, can be so beautiful. All right, and then the most beautiful part of all, Sie ruhen. All right, Sie ruhen. All right, remember IE rule, and the Z will begin with the letter Z. Ruhen. Okay, and it is that second syllable is also an unaccented schwa, never ruhen. Sie ruhen. All right, just a really beautiful, rounded, not bright, sort of forward sound. Von ihrer Arbeit. Von ihrer Arbeit. Ihre. Just something really beautiful and neutral, like turn. Von ihrer Arbeit. All right? And then the last little bit, und ihre Werke folgen ihnen nach. All right, so you've got a whole bunch of unaccented E's. Und, of course, ends with a T sound. Und ihre Werke folgen ihnen. Okay, just all those unaccented E's. Just strive for a beautiful schwa sound. And then nach. All right, and just a little bit of air over your, kind of a raised tongue close to the roof of the mouth. Nach. It's really beautiful. All right. Thank you. I look forward to singing.